Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a look at this tire pressure monitoring system by GUTA. They were nice enough to send me this item for free so I can make a video showing it to you. Now this specific set that I have here is the 6 sensor set, so perfect if you have an RV, a trailer, something like that, but they have a bunch of different variations with different sensors included. You can see it has the little LCD display. It comes with a suction cup dash mount, or it also has this hard mount where you could screw it in location. You also get the hardware to go with that. It comes with a repeater, which was really cool. It goes up to 80 feet when you use the repeater, which comes with this 6-piece set. Now you also get the hardware you need and the power cable. You can see this thing is on and not plugged in right now. It does have an internal battery, so it doesn't have to be plugged in all the time. If we look at the sensors, one thing I noticed right away that I really liked is I've seen systems like this before, and other ones, when the battery inside goes dead, you're done. Get a new system. Not this one. These batteries are replaceable, so it comes with this really cool, funky wrench. It's actually for installing these things, but I'll show you that in a second. But we can use the wrench to take this cap off. And inside you can see it's a replaceable CR2032 battery. So eventually when the batteries go out, you don't have to get rid of the whole thing. You just replace the battery and you're back on your way again. Another thing about this system is it has all sorts of alarms to keep you aware of what's going on with your tires. It has a high temperature alarm, has a high pressure alarm, a low pressure alarm, a fast leak alarm, and it'll let you know if you got a low battery on any of your sensors. So for our test, I have a 66 Caprice. Obviously they didn't have tire pressure monitoring back in 66, so we're going to install it on that and see how it works. To get started, the first thing we have to do is pair our sensors to the device. So we're going to start out press and hold code. We're in coding mode. Now I want to start with the front left tire. So you can see it flashing there. We're going to hold our sensor where there is a little icon that says code on the top. Hold our sensor there, hit code again. And you saw the little red light came on and flashed for a second. Now you can see we're at the front right. And we're just going to continue all the way around. Got the first sensor on. Now with the hardware, you get a set of these nuts. So you thread those on first, and then you put your sensor. And then this wrench here, the way it's bent, you can see you can fit it on there to lock it down. After you scan the sensors, you have to press and hold the code button to lock the code in. You can see the code is locked for the front left tire. If we go to the front right tire, we also have it locked in. Now if we go to the back left tire, you can see the code is all F's. We hit the code button, the red light's flashing. And we're all set there. Now we can do the same tire on the right back side. Again, we hit code, lights flashing. Now press and hold code. Those are locked in, and right now the low pressure is set at 33. Definitely got to change that. So now let's look at how we change these settings so we can get it set up just how we like. Press and hold the set button as you see I'm doing now. It starts out at PSI. You can use plus and minus to change it to bar if you prefer, but we use PSI here. Now you can also set the temperature that you would like the alarm to go off at. Again, we have Fahrenheit and Celsius. Here's the high temperature if you wanted to change the temperature when you get notified. Now for the PSI, it's going to do a range 25% above or below whatever you set it at. So just set this at wherever you set your tires. So for me, 35 is good enough. 35. And the same thing for the backs. Holding goes faster. And we'll set them at 35 also. And those are the only ones I have hooked up, so we can just scan through the rest of these. Now that we're all set up, have all of the sensors paired and set up our alarms how we want them, you can see we have the temperature on the right, and it's scrolling through the tires. The blinking one obviously is the one we're showing the pressure for. So there it is, guys, the GUTA tire pressure monitoring system. Thanks for watching.